as normal, this is our normal morning ring. I just wanted to ask you, what's the weather like outside? Do you know what day it is today? Today is Monday, the beginning of the week. Well done. Should we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done, guys. Right. Can you show me 5 fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 fingers on our hands. Well done. Today we're learning about air transport. Who knows what air transport is? That's right. An aeroplane is air transport. What about a helicopter? And what about a blimp? Who knows what a blimp is? Right, let's have a look-see at some of the air transports that we can find. We have a jet aeroplane, a biplane, helicopter, a cable car is even classed as air transport. That takes you from the land all the way up to Table Mountain. Who's been up Table Mountain before? Isn't it lovely? We've got a fighter plane, our seaplane, an airship, also a blimp, that's a blimp, microplane, and a hot air balloon. Wow! Has anyone been in a hot air balloon? Teacher Kirsten would love to go in a hot air balloon, but I haven't been. Right, let's see. We're learning about the letter T this week. Talking Tess T. Let's have a look, see. Can we find Talking Tess T? Is this a T? No, silly teacher Kirsten. This is Talking Tess T. Isn't she cool? She's got a telephone and she's so very tall. She goes all the way with her head up in the clouds. Right, so the first place we're going to go visit is the airport. That's where everybody goes, all the passengers, as well as all the airplanes, they sleep there too. You get your bags and you put them on a nice push trolley and you push it to the counter that you're going to go to. At the airport are big boards displaying all the flights that are going and coming and if they're delayed and if they're on time. Then you go on a bus or you walk across the tarmac and you go up into the aeroplane with ladders. There's all the stairs that help you walk up and into the aeroplane. This is an air traffic control tower. They control all the airplanes. Here's a really cool airplane flying in formation. This is actually a friend of mine. He flies these planes. There's a Mango airplane. I'm sure most of you have been on an airplane, have either been on Mango or Kalula. They're flying high in the sky. Look, there's the wings and the tail of the airplane and all the little windows. Over the sea. There's a Kalula airplane. It's green. Do you see that we're looking at the cockpit first? The cockpit is the place where the pilot sits. The pilot is the person who flies the plane. This is a bigger plane. This is a plane that goes and flies overseas to other countries. There's a picture of the cockpit. Look at all those buttons. Teacher Kirsten would be very confused trying to work out how to fly an aeroplane. It takes a lot of know-how to fly an aeroplane. They have to watch the radar and the weather, the throttle. There's the pilots doing their check. They have to do a cabin check before they fly. There's one pilot, and it looks like he's taking off with the way he's pushing the throttle. There's another pilot in front of her plane. Doesn't she look very smart in her uniform? And another pilot, look, he's got 3 stripes. This is my friend who flies for South African Airways. That's at Christmas time. Look how happy he looks to be getting on his aeroplane. There he is with his cabin crew. And his co-pilot. He's so kind, he even lets his friend's kids sit on his lap in the cockpit. Again, look at all those buttons and screens. He's also been flying during the COVID-19 pandemic. He's been flying all the people back from other countries to South Africa. And there they are flying in formation again. How cool is that? Do you see how the smaller planes don't have such big cockpits? This is your ticket or your boarding pass, which you would need to get onto the airplane. It's got all the seats that you're sitting at. If you're sitting at a window seat or an aisle seat, it's got all your information, your name, where you're flying to. And we're so fancy now, you can even have your boarding passes on your cell phones. You don't have to print them out anymore. There's a picture of an aeroplane taking off. Look, it's going at an angle up, high into the sky. Doesn't it look awesome when the plane takes off? And when it lands, it's just as cool. There's a landing picture coming up now. Look at that. As they land, isn't it exciting? And if you're on the aeroplane, if you look, the wings actually break apart. There's a picture from inside the airplane looking out. Look at the windows. You all sit with your seatbelts on. And there it is from inside the airplane looking out. Look, you can see the engines and the wing. And look at all those beautiful clouds. Because you go on top of the clouds. How cool is that? Another picture of the wing and all the clouds. We also have helicopters. This is also the same friend of mine that flies helicopters. And look where helicopters are useful to rescue people, because look where it can get. Airplanes can't get there and they can't land on such funny surfaces.